Are you looking for me? Shall I look for my guys? Hi guys. You looking for me?
Mommy,
Huh?
you tell Kiki how can you tell me how to do this and don't ask. Someone's gonna take it off today. I bought it yesterday, and they left the thing on it again.
So you want me to take it off this
Yes,
time?
I don't know how to do
Why
it.
you come out of the place with it?
Mommy, I didn't realize. I got it yesterday. I didn't realize. That's why I went back to go today and they're closed. I don't know how to take that off. Then I want to go to the Target. The Target's closed by the shoppers too.
Because it's holiday.
Yes, can you take it off for me, please? I need to go wash it. I dropped it on the ground because it was raining.
All right, so get the lighter for me in the drawer right there, and I one of the iron something.
Orange what?
Or the iron knife them. Oh boy, I have to tell you. This is crazy. How are you guys doing? I just had some food. I'm full. Literally full. I think I had, but I want some banana cheese.
Might not working. Wait, where did we buy ice cream from?
It's not working. I bought it a long time ago. I don't know.
From where?
I don't know. Why you want it?
Yeah.
Where's my dress that I lent you? My
I told you I would
dress.
put it back in your room. I folded it up today before.
Oh, you gave her today?
Yes, I told her before I left to put it back in your room. We just folded my laundry before I left.
Okay, I see. Yes.
Gabby!
We need to sweep out the
Did
washroom.
you finish the laundry? Did you finish fold up them clothes I told you to fold up?
No, Gabby not for.
She was. Did you put mommy's dress back in her room?
Yes.
Okay.
No, take her on there. Go back to the store. They're not open today.
They're open tomorrow. They're not open today.
And stay till tomorrow. You take it out.
Mommy.
Hey guys, when y'all come out of the store, make sure you check something there.
Mommy, it's not my fault. I didn't know. I didn't see it.
I mean, it happened to me sometime, but you have to check it. This done enough. We can't open it now.
Can you put it on the fire and do it?
If you put it on the fire, I'm not going to burn your clothes.
I don't have a lighter either.
Give me this. Give me the knife. Let me see if this is something else.
And Target is closed. I thought tomorrow was the holiday.
So I guess today is the holiday. I don't know. No, I can't get off this again.
Mommy, please.
There's a die in it, that say you have to burst the top. There's a die inside of the something here. That's why they put it on so people don't steal it.
But there's a die in there.
They put a die on it to run on the clothes. So if you try to take it off, it will. So that's why you have to eat it and then you take it off. But all you have to do is leave it, left the receipt, we carry it back on, and when you come back next week, you get it.
Ridiculous.
I know.
I'm gonna cuss them out if we
Or
how y'all forget it? How y'all forget?
Look, we can find our next lighter. Let me see if we can take it off. Hey guys.
There's no more lighters in the house. I want to have no lighter downstairs.
Well, no, I can get it off before I carry it back to the store.
Mommy, you did it last time.
Yes, but you have to carry it back to the store. Ali, me not have the lighter. The lighter not working. The lighter is done. You don't hear me tell you?
And if you get like some paper and make it like a fire.
Jesus, piece, it can't work. How long the paper gonna take for burn? You know how long the lighter
2
have to
seconds,
burn?
but you only need to burn the top 2 seconds.
And then burn the top and bring it come then. If you know
I don't know how to do it.
Okay, then stop telling me what I need to do if you don't know how to do it. Not playing with you. Hey guys. How are you? Don't forget to like the video, guys. She forget to tag on our clothes. And oh, they're gonna think you steal it.
Who?
That's why people come on the store with this on their clothes and stolen clothes.
Well, who gonna take that with the receipt right there?
Oh, well, they don't care about your receipt. They all want to do is see the tag on your clothes. They know that you stole it. Nobody gonna say, "Oh, can I see your receipt?"
You talking about your life?
Yeah.
Well, can you just take it off, please? I know you can take it off, please. I tried to go to 2 stores. They not open.
Ali, stop bothering me now. You not tell them?
I was not driving 30 minutes away. For them to be closed.
So you didn't figure this out yesterday? You have to cut your clothes?
No, I did not. I did not realize until today, this morning.
So I'll cut the clothes. I'll make a hole in the clothes.
Mommy, no, don't cut it. Mommy, just burn it.
We're going to use and burn it, Ali. We're going to use and burn it. Huh? My mouth? Sure. They keep on saying burn it, burn it, burn it. Like I have something for burn it. We have something for burn it, me not burn it.
But don't rip it, mommy.
Well, you know you do. You take it from me if you don't want to do it here.
I don't know how to do it. That's why I need you to do it.
I don't
I
know
can go
how
wash
to.
it.
Ali, the only thing I know, if I don't want to take it back to the store, is I eat up this thing and I take it off. Otherwise, you have to carry it back to the store, wait till I'm open. Time to buy one
go
drink.
home tomorrow.
Then I wait till tomorrow. You go home then and then
We have class tomorrow.
I don't know if I tell her, sir. Hi, how are you? My daughter today has stressed me out. She forgot the tag on her clothes.
Can you believe we have
From the store?
class tomorrow? Tomorrow's a holiday too.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure it's a government holiday or is it just a Christian holiday?
No. We have work tomorrow too.
Oh, so it's not a holiday.
The federal government, no,
so it's not a
I
holiday.
celebrate Easter.
So it's not a holiday.
Ali,
So it was a holiday.
Ali, is either you're gonna eat this thing, at it, and bring it come, or something, but me can't take it off.
Hot it?
Yeah, but you have to hold something when you eat it, because this thing needs to be burned off, or your clothes is gonna be ripped.
What do you mean hold
So
something?
that best you wait till you go back to the
What do you
store.
mean hold something?
Make it
Or
on
on
the
the way
fire.
back, we can stop at a store that has something like that. Do you know what store like that?
Not any store can open it. The exact store that sell it, you have to bring it back
But
to.
every retail store has like a magnet something that can take it off. Or else I was trying to go to Target.
Riri, Ali, you have to bring it back to the same store that has that key.
So I mean, no other store.
No, they
All
don't.
retail stores who sell clothes have that.
Ali, they're different ones. It's like a key and a door. You can use your key in any door?
No.
Exactly. It's the same thing with this.
Come on, calm down.
Oh my
Calm
God.
down. I'm trying to understand.
She don't listen. I don't know why she's bad on my nerves. She come out of the store.
I think
She buys something, come out of the store, and the tag is on it.
Mommy, you know what I think?
And she
do?
wants it to wash.
I
now
think,
because she's
Mommy,
going back to school today. I don't know what to tell her.
Mommy, you know what I think we could do? We could
Hi.
try, mommy.
No, I don't make no jerk chicken today. We fried fish and that was it.
Mama, you know
Ali,
what
I don't like frustration. What do you want?
You know, I think we should test my theory in our way back.
All right, test your theory. Done. I'm done. Test the theory.
Mommy, I need your cooperation so the theory can work. Mommy. What I think
Yeah,
we should
so
do,
we fried some fish today. That's it.
What I think we should do, we should test my theory.
Didn't cook anything.
On our way back, we can stop at a store who has a magnet and see if it could come off that way. If not, I get with the duck and I have to just wait. If I heat this up and this don't work too. Wanna do that?
Guys,
Mama!
I'm frustrated.
So you don't want to make Easter bun?
Yeah, give me beef with some cheese. A little piece. A little tiny.
No Malta?
No, I don't like Malta like that. I don't like plantain chips like that. I like Malta. I don't like plantain chips.
Mommy, please, can you test my theory if this is that don't
You know what I stopped doing? Let me tell you what I stopped doing on Uncle Jukebox. So with me, when I'm telling somebody something that I already know, and they're telling me something else, it was always my thing to like force them and be like, hey, listen, this is the right way. This is the right way. This is the right way. But what I've learned is, what I'm supposed to do is, once you tell somebody something and they don't believe your truth, you leave them alone and let them figure it out. Okay? That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make her go figure it out. And I'm doing that with everybody. I've been practicing that lately with everybody. Like if I know something, I stop sharing what I know. I don't say, if you come to me and be like, hey, the sky is blue. I said, okay.
Those are my pencils. Bring them out tomorrow.
I don't tell you anything else.
Just don't burn it, Mommy.
I don't tell you, this is not hot enough, Ali.
Please don't burn it.
Ali, this is metal.
Burn a hole in it.
Ali, this has to be hot enough. Let me see.
What is the word? What other retail store I can try? Target is closed. Ross is closed.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Let's see where to drive all. And how many have to call
I'm
to
just
get
not
over
cooking.
first?
I'm just not cooking today.
It's hot enough?
No, it just barely touched it. Just barely melted. It needs to be hot. Hot enough. See there? Barely melted.
You didn't rip it, right?
Here.
Mommy!
Do you remember me? Sky? Is it Sky from the beginning when we just started YouTube? I remember Sky from about a long, long time. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm just at home relaxing today. Today is relaxation day. I just had some fish and I'm having some bun because in Jamaica, within this time, they eat like fish and bun and cheese. And so that's our culture in Jamaica. If you go to Jamaica right now, I think Friday they don't cook on Friday. Friday there's no fire. And today is like bun and cheese and fish. So it's a part of the Jamaican culture. So even though I don't practice the culture, it's just something that has been embedded in me. So my husband, he fried fish this morning. I'm gonna post it later. And my daughter just gets some bun and cheese. Yes, I'm the third person who won the trivia game. Oh, yeah. I remember, I really miss your trivia game night. You know what? I've been swimming on Fridays. So normally on Friday when I come home, I normally do the trivia. But I have been swimming, and that's why I haven't been able to do the trivia game on Friday nights anymore. But I'm gonna try to get back to it. I won't forget it. I mean, we had a very good turnout for the trivia game nights, but you know, life. We gotta adjust. I'm not gonna stop creating content, and I says for me, whatever content I can give you, I am going to give it to you. If it's cooking, I'm gonna give you. If it's trivia, I'm gonna give you. If it's Money Monday, I'm gonna give you. If it's fashion, I'm gonna do whatever. Yeah, I'll do it again. But Friday nights for me is I swim on Fridays. So I swim 3 times a week. Thank you so much. Thank you. Urbina. Thank you. It's your first time joining us? Yeah, but sometimes I just do this because, like, my daughter, she is irritated. She bought this thing at Pink, this tights, and she just figuring out that the thing is on it. And she coming to stress me out now. What religion are you? I am Jehovah's Witnesses. It is okay to ask. Yes, fine. Yeah. It's okay. Why should it be ashamed of your religion? So, yep. Will your daughter marry me? Will my daughter marry you? Which one? I got 4 daughters. Which one of them? Which one of them will marry you? Which one of you want to marry? Because I got 4 daughters. So to ask the question, will your daughter marry me? Is like, you're using a simple now. We need a compound now. The middle one. Oh, Ali. Ali's not interested in dating first. In order to get married, you have to date, and she's not interested in even dating. So, I don't know. Gotta check her back in like 2 years. She is just career driven right now. She's more focused on her career more than, you know how some girls are. Some girls will date while going to college, while some girls will just go to college and check off all the boxes before they even start dating. Ali is one of them. I was just asking her that if she's gonna date because she's in her senior year of college, and I was like, "Girl, are you gonna start dating? Are you gonna start dating? You better date a college guy than come date one of these losers." Nah, I don't think so. That's gonna be forever.
Gotta go ask your kids later.
So will she have a lighter?
Riri.
Riri's not here. Riri's at work. Ali, so you leave over there so we'll come in here for me open this.
Yeah, come open this.
Me for open this. We couldn't get the Jamaican cheese. Ali,
we
you need a knife.
We could get the Jamaican cheese.
The one that
They had the Jamaican
Ali,
cheese.
here, hold it.
Mommy, how am I gonna open
You have
that?
to use a knife. You guys took the scissors. I don't know where the scissors is. Use a knife and cut the top part up here and
Okay,
open it.
I don't know what Gabby did to the top.
Father Abraham. Ali, when you're not around me, right? This can't open. This is not a screw top.
Mommy, that's a screw top. Gabby did something too when she was trying to open it herself.
Here.
Punks.
I am jealous
Gabby!
of her. No one has to get it together.
Go ask.
I am jealous of her. No one has to get it together.
Just go look in her room and see if she got a lighter in there.
Get it together. I don't understand the sentence. What is that sentence?
Mommy, that was blue lemon.
Ali, you have to use a knife and open this thing. Ali,
Mommy, you can't just.
why would I buy Lululemon? For what? To do what with it? What may I do with Lululemon, Ali?
I'm trying to ask you where you're not telling me where you
I
bought
got the skirt. I don't know. I bought it at a store. It doesn't matter.
So you don't know where you bought that skirt from?
I don't know where I bought the skirt from.
That light pink skirt.
Ali, when
that
I was gonna
brand new.
it's brand new.
Exactly.
When
So
I was
you
gonna
don't
do
know, Mama,
tennis,
so you
I
don't-
bought some tennis outfits, and I never end up playing tennis over the summer. That was
When were
from
you gonna play
last
tennis?
summer. Last summer, or the summer before last.
And you can't tell me where you bought the skirt from?
I don't remember. I bought some tennis clothes because I wanted to play tennis.
And you don't know where you bought the clothes from?
I don't know where, but probably this year I might do tennis. I'm gonna get a racket, and
I mean, tennis is a real tough sport.
I'm not doing it for a sport. I'm
You
doing
have
it
to have some, even if you're playing for fun, you have to have some kind of endurance. I mean, you're moving consistently. You're
That's
hitting-
fine. That's what I need to do. Come, go cut this and cut the piece and little piece. Come.
Can you cut it?
I'm just fed up now. I'm getting exhausted.
Where's the cheese?
I don't think you're gonna be that lucky, my love. Keep trying. Keep trying. Don't think you'll be that lucky. Ali, go cut the butter and cheese with me
I'm
now.
just test my theory when we going home. But yeah, I feel like it worked. Gabby, is she still upstairs?
Ali. So
Hey, you still
Victoria's
haven't
Secret
done-
don't open today?
No, it's Easter. They closed. Well, the one that Boy Towns are and they're not open. I don't know about the other one.
All right, here we go.
Gabby. Keep asking.
Are you gonna cut the stuff for me?
Mommy.
You've just been difficult, Ali. Sometimes you can be just so difficult.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, I'm a girl. And I was just kidding.
Yes.
because I love you so much, and I love.
I said go look in her room if the lighter's in her room.
Okay. You are just playing. All right. I'll take that. I'll take your playing. How was your day going though? How is it going for you today? I just found out today it's a public holiday in Maryland. Most of the stores are closed, either closed early or closed. Are you gonna cut the stuff for me, Ali?
Mm-hmm.
What you waiting on?
Trying to figure out how I'm gonna take that off.
Get a lighter. That's what you're gonna need to take it off.
That's what I'm waiting for to see if Lorena Gabby can find one in Riri's room because I don't have one. Jesus.
Oh, you're from Atlanta? ATL. Where in Atlanta are you from? Where in ATL are you from? ATL has bad traffic. I don't like that. Atlanta is nice, but I don't like the traffic that's there. It's too much traffic.
Have you been to Atlanta?
If I've ever been to Atlanta, of course.
When have you been to Atlanta, mommy?
More than once.
When?
You have been to Atlanta too.
I've been to Atlanta?
Yeah?
When have I been to Atlanta, mommy?
You have been to Atlanta at least 2 or 3 times.
When?
Just know you've been to Atlanta 2 or 3 times. Certain things I don't want to bring it back. But you've been there more than 2 or 3. Bankhead. What is it called again? Near that truck stop. What is it called?
Yes, I love you. Give me a kiss.
Oh God, Ali. Shit.
Give me a kiss. What do you mean,
It's near the truck stop.
To do what? Take off the thing off my tag.
Jesus, where's that place called, man?
I'm never gonna
Ali, go cut the something up. We can't concentrate with her. Just a chat. I know. What is that place called, man? Let me see. That's where my daughter family is from.
All right, it's the
in Atlanta. Hold on.
Not give mommy none. Here it is. Let me know when you're ready. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Sometimes I'm just exhausted. They just do too much.
No.
Decatur. Yeah, Decatur. My daughter family's from Decatur. How far is Buckhead from Decatur? Do you have I don't know what that is. What is that? What is Let me see what's that mean? Oh, do I know Kurdistan? Oh, yeah. I've heard of the name. I've heard of it. Oh, yeah. Is that in Russia? Is that Russia? Cause my friend is from. What is that, Ali? Hold on. Hold on, guys. The fire alarm just went off. Like, I'm ready to drop her off at school. I'm telling you guys. I'm really ready to drop her off at school right now. I'm just over this. I'm done. Well, Miss Summer ready? Have you ever been this ready? Like, there's sometimes I just miss her, but sometimes it's like, no, it's a time where I'm like, girl, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. Hold on, let me mute this a little bit. Oh, it's not in Russia? fire alarm is going off. So I have to, thanks, Gabby. I have to wait until it's done. So I'm going to mute you guys for a second while I try to take this off for this little girl, okay? I'm like, this child right here is like, she's about to give me a headache. I am exhausted. It's like my mental brain is just working too hard right now. Oh, finally turn up. Aliana, come cut up that something here now, please, and don't give me them big chunk of something here, because you know me not eat that. I don't know who you're feeding to. You're not feeding, no, not even the puppy dog not gonna want that. Don't play with me.
You guys don't want this?
Don't do that. Don't do that. You know what we are get at, so don't play with me. Just cut up something fine and small and give me a piece. Don't do that. Oh my God, I'm full right now. Like all my nerves is like on the edge right now.
No, that's sweet. Don't do it.
That's how I feel right now, for real.
That's for you. I'm going to speak away. No.
So I just need to wait the lever for this thing to lift. There's a little pin right up here. She give me a weird headache, guys. Trying to open this thing. She went to the store, she bought it, and she didn't see. When you go into the door, you didn't hear the thing going off the sensor. Because the last time I went to the store, my sensor going out, the lady's like, no, it's okay, it's fine. When I come home, the thing is on my stuff. And had she taken out the stuff and look on them, she would have seen that the sensor was still on my clothes. And Aliana, I just want a little tiny piece and I don't want a lot. I'm trying to burn it off, guys. Oh, Kenya, you're watching from Nairobi, Etise. It's not Etise. It's not. Oh, Asante. All right, Ali. I'd rather take this little piece than to get. I'm not joking with you guys because you guys looking somebody to play with.
Mommy,
You guys looking somebody to play with. I ain't got time for that.
What that means? Oh my gosh.
It's okay.
Thanks, baby. That's all you want?
Yeah, I'm okay. I ain't got time for you and your foolishness, girl.
I want a better reaction to that.
You're looking for somebody to play with today.
Let's cut it smaller.
And I'm sure not into the playing mood with you. Sure ain't. These are hard to open. So they give me a piece of the bun and cheese. They give me one little, either one piece of feed like you're a stone dog, or the next piece is like I can't feed rat.
Yeah, you better finish that bun too.
I'm not have time for that foolishness. Very close, Ashanti. There's a way how you greet a man. Greet in the morning time. What word they use? Jambo? Is it jambo? Is that how you say good morning? Like saying hi to somebody, jambo?
Still not coming off.
Or jamba?
Finish your bun?
What's the term you use? I know Nairobi. Thank you. I know right Nairobi, I know of it through Ayamara. I know about Kenya mainly through Ayamara. I really think they should make him an ambassador because a lot of people start loving Kenya. Ali, the gas don't out of this and I'm gonna burn it out. It no work.
What?
The gas out of that finish.
Gas what?
The gas out of that is finished.
When you're ready.
The lighter. Yeah. The lighter, it's finished. Yeah, this was not like normal ones, you know.
What do you mean it's finished? You want it finished? How is it finished?
I'm going to lose my mind though. I learned about Kenya through Ayamara because he's Kenyan. So it made me have love for Kenya. I like Kenya a lot. And it's because of his representation and how he represents the country well. He does a good job of representing our country. So I think he has done a lot for the tourism in Kenya. A lot of people want to visit Kenya because Ayamara is from Kenya. You know? That's just how it goes. Yep. Yeah, this done. Whew. Do you have another lighter? These are hard. These are not like the normal ones that has like a clip that you take up. These are like a different set. Not like the other one then. We cannot get it up. Is this pin right here saying you need to burn? But once this pin can lock open. Let me carry it back to the store. I have to go back to the store. These pins are too hard to open.
Let me see.
The pin, it's not like the normal one. Yeah. But I love Kenya because of him. He's a good guy. Yep. And I did after learning about him. Oh, I miss Judy. I forgot about Miss Judy. Oh, so Judy and Ayamara.
You ripped it.
Judy and Ayamara is the reason why I love Kenya. They are a good representation of the brand Kenya. Yeah. Yep. So where else you guys are watching from? Give me. Let me see. Where are you guys watching from? What state? What city? What are you guys doing tonight? Did you guys have dinner? So most country it's night. So dinner time is over. But if you're on the US side, did you guys already had dinner? I know this is the time that most family hang out together. I've been breezing out my house, guys, because we had fried fish in here. So most of the people here in America, when it's the holiday time, family gathers together. They're big on, everybody meeting up at the same place. Yeah. Gabby? Gab?
I keep getting the same
Come
question.
here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Mom. Gabby. Hello. Waitrey Kids Fan Club. I want to go on your stuff, but my phone is done. I'm calling Gabby. Gabby, come here. Thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't liked or subscribed, please do so. Hold on, let me see. Go on your channel. Go on your channel, man. Wait here. Trying to go on your channel. Let me see. Hello, how are you? Where are you watching from, Waitrey? All right, here. Charge this for me. Where are you guys watching from? How's your Sunday? Have you eaten dinner already? Have you cooking dinner? Because for me, we haven't made any. We have made fried fish. Oh, you're in New York. I love New York. New York is my youngest daughter's favorite place to be. She loves coming to New York.
Mama.
Yes.
I'm about to ask you, where did you put my stuff in my book bag in the washer?
Where did I put your stuff for your
Yeah,
book
because
bag?
my book bag is in the dryer now. You put it in the dryer, right?
Yeah.
Where's like the other stuff that was in it?
Which other stuff? I just put the bag
No,
in
the stuff on top.
I just put the thing in the dryer.
Charm on top.
I don't know about no charm. I just put the bag in the dryer.
You didn't see anything else in there?
I just put the bag in the dryer. Yeah, I'm from Jamaica. New York? Everybody I know from New York, they know where to get the best Jamaican foods, the best Jamaican spots. They know so much about the Jamaican culture. Like, anytime you meet somebody from New York, like if they're from New York City, yeah, they know all the spots. They know the culture. They know everything. So I'm not sure where in New York you live, but if you're in New York City, you can tell me, hey, this bakery has the best buns and the breads or whatever. Yeah. So what's the best New York pizza? Because we're just discovering, as much as we love New York, we don't go to New York for pizza. Gabby loves pizza though. I'm not a pizza fan. So our trip, we're going to New York soon, real soon. And one of the things that we want to do when we visit New York is to get the best pizza. Okay. So I want you to tell me that what's the best pizza in New York, the best pizza spot? Because everybody in New York that make pizza believe that they have the best pizza, right? So it has to take somebody from New York, to actually let you know which one is the best pizza. So tell me what's the best pizza in New York, so the next time we're in your city, we could try it out and do a video on it. Hey guys, we're at this one and it was recommended by one of the subscribers. So yeah, Give me one of your pizza spots in New York. That is delicious. So all this time we've been going to New York, we have not been going for New York pizza. I go to New York because when I want to reset my thoughts, New York is the city for that. I don't know if it's just the light and the festivity. And I say this, I got robbed in DC. I'm from the DMV. So I got robbed in DC on Sunday. And I said, I've been visiting New York a lot, right? And I've been in some bad crowds in New York. And I take my bag the same way I took it in DC. And I've never, ever encountered anything like robbery, anything like that. In which you would think in a combo city like that, that would have happened, right? Yeah, it's just so ironic. I was like, if that didn't happen in New York, it happened in DC? Oh my God. And I work in DC. The place I recommend make pizza or Italian place, I forgot the names. I feel bad. Come back and put it on my post. Just come and put it on my post one day and say, hey, don't take too long though, because we're dropping to your city soon. Okay, we are coming to the city. Actually, we have 2 trips this year to New York. Yep. We have 2 trips this year to New York. Yeah. The first time I got robbed was I left my purse somewhere, and my K-pop stuff was in it. Wow. But it's not a good feeling. I can tell you that. Just somebody to take your stuff is just like, it's literally like somebody just coming to your house and take your stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a bad feeling. I think the night after I had like a nightmare. I literally had like a nightmare about the whole robbery, how it happened, how it was targeted. So they didn't hold me up. They didn't hold me up like to take it. They literally like followed me around. And
they're open. I'm gonna go back.
They're open, cool. Give me some butter and cheese before you go. Little piece.
I just gave you some.
A little piece. Yeah, they actually targeted me, because I had my kids. So, but it's just like something just keep playing back in my head. I was like, hey, I should just go down there and just wait because I know who I'm looking for, you know. But I'm like, would that even be safe? You know, safety first. It's gone. It's not your life, but it's just like the thoughts that are running in my head. Should I go solve this crime myself? Should I go find this person myself? Should I? But you know what? I'm just going to leave it to the word karma, you know? And they'll lose more than what they take. So that's it. Yeah, and Gabby was crying. Gabby was crying. I think it shook her up. Like, we're supposed to go to DC. We went back to DC though. Went back to DC on Friday. And I remember when I told Gabby, hey, we're going back into DC. She was like, Mommy, can we please do not go back to DC? I said, Mommy works in DC, Mommy. She's like, Mommy, I don't want to go back to DC. So she didn't want to go to the museum in DC. We went to the African American Museum, which was awesome. You guys should definitely check it out. So we went there. We didn't stay long because while we were in the African American Museum, she was anxious because everybody walked past us, or everybody who was too close to us, she felt like they were following us. And so I didn't want to traumatize her. She's a little kid. So I was like, you know, let's go home. So we spent like an hour. We didn't get to see everything in the museum, but I respect the fact of, thank you.
Want some water?
Yes. I do. Bun and cheese, guys.
I just got this.
Yeah. I have water upstairs. Gabby can take me one. So I respect the fact that it was triggering for her, and I did not want to ignore that because that's what caused anxiety in kids. Yeah. Because something bothered them. And ever since, let me tell you, ever since the robbery, Gabby has been sleeping in our bed. Yeah. Because she just feel like, she says she feel like something bad is gonna happen. My Australian friend moved to China. I'm so lonely. She's from Australia and she moved to New York. Okay. Is she a nomad? Is she a nomad? Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I wish I could deal with change. I mean, I'm good at change. You know what? Let me tell you. I'm one of those persons who function, high functioning in anything. Not that I'm okay, but I know how to function in a situation. And I'm talking about, I don't know how she moved. I moved from Jamaica and I came here. And I lived here by myself for a while. And I moved like at least 3 to 4 times since I've been in Maryland, right? But every time I move, it's like I have a little shock. A light little shock about the change. So I can imagine that somebody, they're living on the road. They're on the road 1-2 years just traveling the world, you know? Just experimenting the world, seeing the world. They're getting a wealth of knowledge. But the constant change and the constant need to build relationship is hard. Like, how about YouTube? I have a channel already. So I already built relationship here, right? So it's comforting to be on here. But I have another channel, Reyes World. And it's hard because I don't have a community on that channel yet. And so it's hard. So like anything that has to do with anything new is like you literally feels like, you know, the shock of it. But some people, they can just get up every day and they can just move to a new city. And did you get a bottle of water from me?
I don't see a lot of water.
Look on the side of the daddy, where daddy's sleeping. You see the stand, you see a bottle up there with some water. Yeah. The shock of it all. My mom said I have to go to dinner. Can I join the live later? Yeah, cool. Enjoy dinner. What are you having for dinner? Enjoy yourself. Enjoy dinner. My dinner is some fish and some butter and cheese that I'm eating right now. And then I had some orange too. And I'm going to go to bed. And then I'm going to go sleep, baby. Oh, I forgot. I got to drop my daughter home. She has to go back to school. Forgot that. She has to go back to school. Why are they so homophobic in the Caribbean? It's a good question. I think being being homosexual, don't quote me by that, I think so, you can get charged if like you can get charged if somebody catch like bones upon 2 people being intimate. You can get charged if they're of the same sex. I mean, the law still exists, but I think the reason for them being so homophobic is what is embedded in them. As kids, your parents, they are so much afraid of one of their kid becoming sexual and with the same sex. And so for that, they repeat that in their head. Hey, if they see some, boys who grow with their mom tend to be a little bit more feminine. And so if they see a boy do something like even say put their mom slippers on is like a red flag for anybody in the Caribbean. It's like, oh my God, he's gonna be, you know, or a girl, she's dressing like trying to figure out her identity. She's wearing big clothes, big pants. First thing they're gonna be like, oh my God, they are. And for that, it's like what other people is gonna say. Caribbean people are very, very prideful. They're very prideful. And they really care what other people think about them or their family. Okay? Say for instance, you have a doctor in your family. They want everybody to know I have a doctor in my family. In which any race do that, you know. I have a doctor, I have a nurse, you know. But Jamaican, they find confident in displaying something like that. But to say you have somebody who's homosexual, they don't want to be identified with that. They honestly don't want to be identified with that. They don't want nobody to know. So if they even know that one of their children are, they'll hide it. They'll hide it and they'll make stories up for you to believe, even when it's so visible that the person is of same sex. It's like a shame to them, you know. And so that's the reason why they're so homophobic. One, they don't understand it. Two, is more geared to what people is gonna think, and because it's a shame upon, that's why they are. But you have a lot of Caribbean people who are best friends with people of the different who are interested in people who are of the same sex, and there's a lot of Caribbean people who are of the same sex, but then they'll go undetected for a very long time, and some of them never even come out of the closet because they don't want nobody to know. They're so ashamed that if somebody finds out that they are, a matter of fact, if somebody find out that, like a Jamaican find out that you're of the same sex, it's like, what? Oh yes. And you know, it's like a big thing. And they make like memes over it and stuff like that. But in America, it's like, I guess because they're in a different country and they have to accept. They don't really accept, but they know how to live with it. Right? But if their children are, they're still ashamed to like embrace their kid with their decision. Yeah. Why am I wearing a wig? You like natural? So I had somewhere to go, and my hair is not done well, but that's fine. But I do wear my natural hair all the time. But I have somewhere to go. I had somewhere to go. So, yep. Any more questions about that? About Caribbean people? What question would you like to know about the Caribbean? Why would I, on the live, take my wig off? So please do. If you can't embrace me this week right now, come back when I'm not wearing my wig. I'm not going to take the wig off on this live now. Come on now. Do better than that. Jamaica is way too beautiful for that. It is a beautiful country. It's a beautiful country, beautiful culture, welcoming people. They embrace visitors, right? But while they embrace visitors, they don't embrace things that are not of the norm that they're used to. It doesn't matter what. Even if it's something good for them, it's like they'll push against it, you know? It's like, oh no, they just feel like the fear. And I think the reason why they're afraid of new things is because they were ripped away from Africa and taken on a ship to the Caribbean. So they don't really trust nothing. And that fear, I think, is DNA embedded from the foreparents that was before us. And because of them just being stripped away from their homeland and taken on a ship, you know, we are the lineage of the survival of our foreparents who was ripped from either Ghana or some part of Nigeria, or, you know, yeah. So probably that's why they're like that. You shouldn't be ashamed of your. Are you new to my channel? I think you're new to my channel. I think you need to go back and check a lot of my videos. I'm not ashamed of anything, my love. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed, but what you're not going to do is make me take off my wig on this live. That's what I'm not going to do. Okay? Stop lying about what? What am I lying about? What am I lying about, Dion? This bun and cheese tastes good. Kind of dry though. I like Maxfield bun and cheese a little bit better. This one kind of dry. I don't beat to your drum, my love, Natanya. I don't move to the beat of your drum. So, I don't care what you like. I don't care. Who? I've never talked to anybody more important than you. How important are you? Do I look like I'm starstruck by anybody? Do I look like any human being can starstruck me? Or do you think I think that any human being is more important than anybody? We're all the same level, guys. Don't get too caught up in yourself now. Okay? We're all the same level. Some of us might have a little bit more financial stability. Some of us may have a way little better health, or some of us may have a way different way of living. Okay, I figured that. But ain't nobody better than anybody. Okay? The only superior being there is God. Okay? That's the only person that's better than us. We're all equal. It doesn't matter our status or race. And this is not the channel. Well, just don't come back. Could you go, Nathaniel? Because I want to do you the honor. I really don't want to take you off of here. I'm trying to be super nice, but I really don't want to take you off of here. I might have to though. I might have to, because I don't really do trolls. And I feel if somebody has something to say to you, if they have to go behind a fake account to say something, then they are a piece of they are a piece of you know what. I'm going to give you one more shot to show up, Nathaniel, because I like to give people grace, but sometimes grace is not good. I think I give too much grace. Stunner is like Stunner's like, Nathaniel, I had enough of you, dude. Keep it moving. I have enough of you. I was like, I have enough of you, my love. Charlotte, hey, how are you doing today? We celebrate our resurrection of Jesus Christ, the Lord, our Savior. Hope you have a wonderful Easter. Love you all. Jesus save. Have an amazing day too as well. Samira, hi. Hello, Samira. Welcome to our live. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's your girl, Rhea. And you can also find me on Rhea's World as well. I have another channel called Rhea's World. So definitely check me out over there too as well. Yeah. But I leave my door open. Gab. Hold on, let me close the door, guys. I leave my door open because we just fried fish in here, and I'm like, oh, Brizzy's coming. I wanted to hear out. Oh my God, their grass is beautiful. Their grass, my daughter is coming, my oldest daughter. Their grass is beautiful, guys. It makes me just like, I want my grass to be that beautiful. Hey, Classic, how are you? How are you doing, my love? Oh, you're here in the bushes. Okay, nice to have you, girl. Nice to have you always. Oh, just kick him out. You know, sometimes you just make the trolling Steve. Sometimes you just make them, you know, in life, I just believe there are good and bad people. And in every bad there is good, and in every good there is bad. Sometimes you just have to just give them the grace to you have to give them the grace to show themselves out, for them to exit. Let themselves hit the punchline that you have no other choice than to kick them out. You know, so I kind of like give people grace, in which that's not good though, because I think I give too much grace. But I try to give as much grace as possible, so that way, you know, you don't read something wrong, or you had too much emotion caught up in what you're reading. You know, because sometimes somebody will may send you a text, right? But because of how caught up you are into the text, you kind of misread the tone and respond or behave in a certain way. And so what I do is I give myself time to process what is written, and then I said, okay, let me see where this is going, and then I'm like, hey, out of here. I'm doing good. I'm actually doing good. I'm doing good. Just a little bit tired. I'm trying to deal with that. Extremely tired lately. It's not like before where I had the energy. I don't know. Ever since last year, it's like I just got extremely just tired. So I'll do 2-3 things and I'll be exhausted. Same to you, my love. Same to you. Hi, Uncle Barry. How are you? Same to you. Say hi to Liz for me, please. Yeah. Yeah, so I just like, you know, today I was like, I'm not going to cook. I wanted to make some fish, some escovitch fish. But my husband, he ended up frying the fish and fry some dumplings. I was like, that's going to be it. That's going to be it. Some fried fish and some dumpling. And I am comfortable. I just need some water and just go into my bed to sleep, you know. So I just start to just do things on my own pace. Start listening to the beat of my drum. and for me that is very hard to do, because for years, like, it's always what my family wants, and their needs always supersede my needs. But I don't know, I just had like a hoo-ha moment where, hey, my needs, I need to pay attention to my needs. Hey, I want to sleep, but I'm going to sleep. I want to not wash today, I'm not going to wash today. I want to not cook today, I'm not going to cook today. And I've been just going by that. And I'm like, oh, they survived. Trust me, they did. But at first I thought, like, if I didn't hit certain marks for them, it would have been so difficult for them. And I realized that, hey, I'm not doing it and they're perfectly fine. And so, listening to her about it, the other day I had a few doctor's appointments. I think that's what's kind of caused the wake up call for me, because I had a lot of medical appointments the other day. I know you guys, a few of my subscribers noticed that, and I let about them. They said, hey, I noticed you have been putting way more shorts than live. I miss your lives. Yeah. And I was like, okay, I'll be doing live soon, but I had a scare. I had a medical scare, guys. I literally had a medical scare. And with the scare, it allowed me to put, kind of like prioritize myself. It wasn't what the doctors thought it was, right? Because I went to a specialist. But what I got from that was, so I guess my pressure was high for I don't know how long it was high for because I do have vertigo. So I have vertigo. I never had pressure problem. My pressure is always just too low. Never had elevated pressure or high pressure or anything like that. And so I have vertigo, so I'm always dizzy, just always dizzy. And I've been going to my ENT doctor about my vertigo, just trying to make it manageable. But one day I was at work and I felt like my vertigo was just off, like tremendously off. And I work in a court system, so on days that I have hearings, I really don't want to not be able to be in court that day. And so the feeling just wouldn't leave. And my friend, he's from Haiti, he had some peanuts, the salted peanuts outside. Oh my God, I love those peanuts. He said, I have vertigo. Have you checked your ears? Yeah, I've been going to the ENT doctor. That has been one of my best friends right now, the ENT doctor. And so I had the peanuts, but then I just started feeling way off. And like your body is just telling you something is wrong. And I'm like, I know it's my vertigo. I know I need to be home. I know I'm not feeling well. But something was just telling me, instead of just going home, go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. And I had somebody cover me that day. I told the judge, hey, I'm going to have to leave. Not feeling well. Somebody's going to take over for me. So I left. But when I was supposed to see my doctor, I got there late because of traffic. I didn't get to see my doctor. So I saw another doctor. And so the doctor came into the room. At the front, they take your pressure, they take everything. And by the time I go into 5 minutes into the room, normally you have to wait a long time for the doctor to come. You know how that goes. 5 minutes into the room, the doctor is like, we have to do an EKG on you. Your pressure is highly elevated. I said, pressure? The cervical vertigo. Oh, I don't know what that one is. So your pressure is elevated. My pressure, she said elevated. I was like, pressure is elevated. How? How's my pressure elevated? And she said, do you feel dizzy? I said, I feel dizzy every day. I have vertigo. I have severe vertigo. I am dizzy every day. And she's like, are you lightheaded? I said, I'm lightheaded every day. Are you nauseous? I'm nauseous every day. I have vertigo. And so it's kind of hard asking somebody who has severe vertigo that. And so she said, we're going to do an EKG on you. And as soon as they did the EKG and came out the room, within 10 minutes, she came back in. She's like, I got to send you to the hospital. She's like, do you have anybody to come here? We could put you on the ambulance. I was like, wait. Like, what the? I was like, hold up. Let me process this. Because we moved from me having vertigo, I thought, to me going to the doctor. And within 10 minutes, you're calling an ambulance for me to leave out of here. I was like, no. She's like, can you take yourself to the closest hospital? And I was like, okay, I could do that. Because I think if I drove here, I can actually, I don't like excitement by myself. So I was like, I can take myself to the hospital. So said, my body has a tumor. The doctor said, I have 1 day to learn. I'm trying to leave it out. And the best, your video makes it so special. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I went to the hospital and I told them they did all these tests before. I said, hey, they just did the test. Here's a paper. The doctor said to give you this. And she says, well, I'm not going to use the paper that the doctor used. We need to run our own test here. So as soon as they run the test, they did some. No, they did an EKG first, and it says 1 day to live. Hey, how are you, five boys? Same to you, my love. So they did an EKG in the hospital, and she did it, and she's like, "Oh, we got to take you to a room." So I said, "I'm not going back out there." She's like, "No, we're taking you to a room." I was like, "This is weird." I was like, "Is somebody gonna tell me what happened? Am I gonna die or something?" 'Cause everybody just telling me, "Oh, we gotta take you back." So while I went to the room, I was waiting.
Sorry, water. I had to take it a long time.
We have a water that's open already upstairs. I don't know why you take that to me. But get me the one that's open up there. So while I was in the room waiting for the actual PA, because doctors are not in. Take that back upstairs, girl. Doctors are no longer in hospital. You only have physician assistant, and these are nurses who have their masters. Okay. I was there waiting, and then I saw a friend of mine. I saw a friend. We used to work at the same job. We went to the same college, and he was a nurse working that day. I was like, "Oh, whoa, God, this is sweet." So I talked to him, and I tried to figure out what was going on, and they're like, "Oh, they might keep you today." I was like, "Okay, your pressure is elevated. Did you feel it?" I was like, "No." I said, "I don't have pressure problem. I never had pressure problem. Never suffered from pressure problem, but hey, my family does. It's something that is in my family, so it's not like something I wasn't used to. It's not like the first time I've ever heard somebody have pressure, but for me, I just never had pressure. I suffer with low blood pressure, but not high blood pressure, and so I was like, oh yeah, I have to start eating healthy, and I think it's not about eating healthy, eating on the right time. So for me, I will eat, but I'll forget to eat, if that makes sense. I'll forget to eat, and that too is not good. That's not healthy. So I'll miss breakfast if I'm too busy at work. I probably miss lunch, and I'll eat dinner, and then I eat nothing else. I don't have a, you know, I don't have a strong intake of water, and that's something I have to work on. I don't like water. I don't know about you guys, but I just don't like water at all. None at all. So I start working on my water intake, in which is hard. If anybody could tell me that how hard it is to drink water, it is very, very hard. I didn't realize I wasn't drinking enough water until I actually went to the hospital. And so now I drink a lot of coconut water, because coconut water to me is more tasteful than regular water. Give me. Like I've been literally drinking this water for, don't let me tell you how long I've been drinking this water, and I can't finish this. You know, I just can't finish. I just can't finish the water because I don't like the taste of water. So, Fiji water is more easier to drink. I don't know. It's more refreshing. It's expensive though, very expensive, but it's more easier to drink. It's not as harsh as the regular water, and so I drink like my Fiji water, and I drink a lot of coconut water. And by me drinking a lot of coconut water, I realized that my pressure, it was manageable, right? And then I stopped heating certain things, like altogether. I just stopped. Just started. I just started to just do like a shock to my body. I'm not eating that anymore. Um, and I increased my magnesium level. By me increasing my magnesium level, I started eating more ripe bananas, which I eat ripe bananas, but not as much. But I eat a lot of ripe bananas. I eat a lot of spinach. I eat a lot of sweet potato. Okay. So what was happening is it was like the pressure was like fluctuating a little bit. It was like one day it's this way, one day it's that way. I stopped worrying about the things because I have teenagers. I stopped worrying about their little ahs because I'm telling you, teenagers can drive you crazy. So their triggers to me, I just left it out. I just altogether left it out. Don't worry about it. Like if anything at work that was like too overbearing or things that I couldn't that I did not have control of, I just block it out and I just don't think about it because subconsciously when you have a pressure, um, there are things in your subconscious mind that you could be thinking about, but you're not aware that these things are happening. And not until they got a doctor and the doctor tell us your pressure is 175 over or 213 over something, you realize that, oh my goodness, I was internalizing the issue for a long time and I wasn't letting it go, and now it's festered into an high blood pressure. So I just stopped thinking about things too hard altogether. And I actually started to drink more coconut water. And I tell you, Vita Coco, oh Jesus, I am so in love with Vita Coco water. And because it have electrolytes, it actually does. It has a lot of electrolytes in it. So it is good, right? And I did not know that it helps to like normalize or stabilize, the pressure. And so I drink a lot of Vita Coco. I try to stay away from a lot of sweets. And then my husband was online. You'll be talking about something and your phone will send you stuff relating to that stuff in commercial or something. So after I went to the hospital, my husband says he was browsing on Facebook and he saw this product. It's called Soursop Bitters, and sent it to me. He's like, "Hey baby, I want you to buy one of these." He told me, he said, "I want you to buy one of these, and I want you to take it because they said it helped to stabilize your pressure." It's like, boy, I'm not buying that. I said, I'm not buying that. Everything you see online is not always real, so I'm not buying it, right? But anyway, I end up purchasing it on Amazon, the Soursop Bitters. And I tell you, my pressure was, because now I had to go to the doctor, keep checking the pressure. So it was just fluctuating, up, slightly down, but all the way back up. And I end up getting the bitters. I got the Soursop Bitters. And my husband said he's going to take it with me. So I got the Soursop, and I said, a lot of people have high blood pressure undiagnosed and they don't know that they have a pressure problem. And that's why you say somebody died from high blood pressure. How? Probably they didn't even know they had high blood pressure. They didn't know. And so I took the Soursop Bitters. Okay. I took a cart full, one of this. And the next day, God, I used the bathroom so bad. And so I said, okay, I'm still going to take it. So I took it the following day. By day 3, every night I take a cork full. And by day 3, I went to the doctor to take my pressure at a doctor's appointment again, because now I have series of follow-up appointments. And the pressure just dropped significantly. It's like, hey, what did you do? I don't do anything special. Otherwise that I know I'm taking this thing called Soursop Bitters, but I really didn't do anything much. I know I eat more magnesium. I have more electrolytes in my body. I drink a lot of coconut water. But basically that's just it. And so the doctor said, oh, I'm going to watch it. And so, but it makes you use the bathroom a lot. It makes you use the bathroom a lot. So I was like, I'm going to stop taking this because I'm using the bathroom too much. So my last doctor's appointment, that was last week. My pressure is below. It's a low. Back to my regular, because I suffer from low blood pressure. And the doctor's like, wow, this is crazy. And so the reason why I'm telling you guys this is I don't know. It's not a medical advice or anything, but if you guys are suffering, give it a try. I told my mom because my mom always have high blood pressure. I was like, Mom, I sent her the bottle. I said, hey, you need to get it. I mean, it makes you use the bathroom, but I don't know what it is, but it helps to regulate the pressure. It's bitter though, real, real bitter. Ugh. So if you don't like things that are bitter, um, don't use it. It's gonna make you use the bathroom. So make sure you have access to the bathroom. If you go to work, make sure you have access to the bathroom. It's not a bathroom that you're not gonna be able to use because it did make me use the bathroom, but it did make me feel better. Better. Now I can eat what I want because I don't have to worry about my pressure being elevated. I also, my friend told me to download the app on my phone that checks my pressure to let me know if the pressure is high or low. And so I downloaded that app. But I think when you check your pressure too much, it makes your pressure go up because I don't know if it's a thought about it, but once a week, I haven't even checked it in the last week, since this week. But once a week, I will still check it because since hypertension is a silent cause of us being alive, I have to make sure that I'm actually monitoring it. So yes, I have been missing, okay? And it takes through real, authentic subscribers, true subscribers, to know that I'm not here as often, right? And I really appreciate it. During that time, it felt so good to get messages. I got messages on Facebook. I got messages on Instagram. Hey, how are you? Are you okay? And one of the subscribers, her name is Ferguson. What's her name? Something Ferguson. I don't remember exactly, but she said something like, I've noticed that you've been posting a lot more shorts than videos. Are you okay? And I wanted to text under there. I said, no, I'm not okay. But I didn't say anything, but I really appreciate that. I really, really appreciate it. And that just shows me that I actually have a community. Like, people are not just watching. I actually have a genuine community. A community where people cares about me. A community people know that, hey, her pattern has changed. Things have shifted. Is she okay? Right? And I love you, Martin Family Clans. I love you. I love you guys. And I'm so grateful for that because I was like, should I respond? So I just liked the video. I didn't say anything. But yeah, I was not okay. I was not. But now, all the tests came back. They're looking wonderful. And since I know that my salt, and I don't cook with salt. You know, guys know that. I don't cook with salt unless I'm making rice. But also the season that you use have a lot of sodium. So you got to make sure you're using the right season. And preferably use season that are actually organic seasoning. So that way you still reduces your salt intake. You know what I mean? So that's what I've been doing. I believe that once you hit 40, you might love. Is that your doll? What's the doll name? Oh, where you get those two dolls from? Gabby, what kind of doll is that?
I don't know. I just found it.
Found it where?
In our cabinet.
In our cabinet? Go show Daddy.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh, yeah, this is the doll I painted.
Why did you paint a doll like that?
No, I was like 6.
Come show them how you paint a doll.
I painted it all like this for some reason. I don't know why I did it. I don't know why.
Show them again how you paint the doll like Gabby.
I don't know how I painted it all like this. I don't know why I painted it all like this. I don't know why it's leaking. Why is it leaking?
Gabby, why you painting the doll black?
I don't know. I was like, I think I was like 7. I painted this for some reason. I painted this doll like this when I was like 7. I don't know why I hated that, mommy. I'm telling you, I don't know why. But
Okay,
this
Gabby.
doll I got from
All right, so she got this doll. What is this doll name? You say Catherine?
no, this
Rebecca?
Jessica.
Jessica?
Yes.
So
And
this lady that goes to our congregation has this doll. She says she has this doll from she was a baby. And this lady is like 70, 80 years old. And she gave Gabby the doll.
And the clue
So
is
Gabby, you have to take care of this doll.
why?
Because somebody gave it to you. This is a live treasure. That means that lady really liked you a lot to give you her play doll that she had over 80 something years ago.
80 years ago.
Yes.
But it looks.
This is an authentic doll. If you keep this doll till you're older, you probably can get money for it. A lot of money.
Okay, what do I do
So-
with this doll then?
That shit work. I'm gonna know where you play the dolly block for. But put up that one. That doll is an old doll. That's an antique doll. Put it up. The doll scared the crap out of me. I thought it could be the worst of money. Exactly. Gabby. They say the doll that you got could worth some money, Gabby. The lady is 80 years old. They said the doll that you have could be worth some money.
How much?
I don't know. Just you gotta put it up and keep it. You see how she keep her hair nice? Don't comb out the hair. Leave it. Put it up. Put it up in the closet upstairs. In the cabinet in the TV room.
The TV.
Where you watch up there.
You don't look creepy.
Yeah. So she just liked Gabby. She always liked Gabby from Gabby's a baby. And she gave her and she said, that is her babe. That's her gift. That is her doll from she's a baby. And she's like 82 years old. And she wanted Gabby to have that doll. She had had that doll her entire life. And so Gabby was kind of scared of the doll because it doesn't look like the modern day doll. But I was like, Gabby, this is a good gift. 80 years ago is crazy. You should hold on to that. If somebody gave you something that they held for that long, it gained honor, you know. See? Yeah. That's what, as a kid, they don't understand that. So I have to make her understand that. Like, that is so I have a vase from my grandmother. My grandmother told me that she bought that vase when she was a teenager. That's her first job. She paid for that vase. But she always say, it's not a special vase. There's nothing special about the vase. I can show it to you. But she says she bought the vase, but every time, even as a kid, we were growing up, she said that vase belongs to me. She always said it. She said that vase belongs to me. And everywhere she moved to, she always had that vase. So when my grandmother passed away, that's the first thing everybody got to point out. She said that vase belongs to you. It kind of like creeped me out a little bit. I was like, I don't want the vase. But I was like, think about it. Your grandparents left you something. And because of probably how you felt about it, you just don't get it. You don't take it. So I said, okay, I'll take it. So I packed it in my bag, my suitcase, and I put Fragile on my suitcase, and I brought it back to the States. So my grandmother would have been 81, okay? She would have been 81 years old today, on the 1st of April. And this is the vase. And I took it back, guys. I literally took it back. And it means a lot. It means a lot. So when somebody has something for how many years and they choose an individual to give it to, I do agree that it's honor. Let me use the blanket here while I'm talking to you guys. It is absolutely honor for that privilege. Do you need a wrap it in that curtain kind of plastic? There's no animal wouldn't get to it in the attic if you didn't take care of it. What curtain? I don't know what you're talking about. Have you ever heard of an island that covered in creepy dolls? No, I've never heard of that before. Is there? I think Gabby's saying the doll creeps her out. But it's because the modern day doll are not the same as these dolls today. You know, the older days dolls are not the same as these dolls today. But if somebody have something for so long and they hold on to it and take care of it for so long and give it to you, it's absolutely, to me, it's an honor. And I'll take that. Look at the bottom of your pot. It sure has somebody's name wrote into it, into the years it was made. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look. I don't have my glasses on now, but I'm gonna look. But I don't know what about the pot, but she wanted me to have it. I was like, when she passed away, I was like, I don't want that pot. I remember that's the first thing I said. I was like, what am I gonna do with that pot? And they said, everybody, once she passed away and I went to the house, they're like, Mama always say, this pot belongs to you. It's like, oh, so sweet, but I really didn't need it. I really didn't. Like, what am I going to do with this? It's not like even a modern day vase or, and I said, you know what? I'm going to take it. And I took it. And I have it with me. And she passed away 11 years ago. And I mean, that vase is older than I am. So that vase is probably like 50, 60 years old. Yeah, that vase is like, because she was a teenager. So she was like 50 something, 60 something years old. But I have it. Pot like that could be worth money. I have a pot somewhat like that. And any world about it's worth about $5,000. Yeah, because you know what, people who collect antique, they know the worth of it. They know the worth of it because it's antique. Yeah, I have an antique clock too. I have an antique clock that I got from this guy. He's like 100 now. When he died, it was 90. He died like probably 10 years ago. He's Jewish, and he had given me that clock. But when I looked up the clock on eBay, it cost like $200 or something on eBay. I was like, I'm gonna hold on to it. These are some antique stuff I could pass down to my. Gabby, you're not washing that doll, are you? Gabby? Yeah. Are you washing the doll?
Washing what off?
Huh?
What?
Are you washing that doll?
No.
Okay, don't wet that doll up. Make sure you put it up. Yeah. Because there are actually people who collect antique stuff. Close the back door now, Mama. Close the patio door now.
Okay.
Yeah, there are actually people who collect antique stuff, and there are people who have a good eye for antique, and they know the value of it. Once they see it, they actually know the value. They know what it's worth. And yeah. So you might leave your, what kind of antique clock? Let me show it to you. I have it right here. This is it. They say like it's a ship clock. It's like for a ship. You can hang it on the wall actually, but I just don't. It's a ship clock. And the year, the company is Bell Clock. I think that's what's significant about it. Who makes it? Who's the maker of the clock? I think that's what they use as the Yeah, what are you doing? My phone got to charge. Gab, where you put my phone to charge?
Oh, there.
Bring it, come. Yeah. When I was researching it, it says that when they're we're looking at it, they look on who makes the clock. Are they single print? I think so. Yeah. Where you see it? Make you put it?
Oh, there.
Can I have it? They said but it's worth something. But I was like,
Price can't be found.
I'm gonna keep it for my future generation that's coming. So the thing from my grandmother, the doll from Gabby, and the clock. Those are from centuries ago before. Centuries ago before I was born. Where's the charger?
Wait,
Where's
you
my
need a
charger? Yeah. Oh my god. Can I get paper towel? You just messed up my hand with this orange.
Yeah, no.
Give me some paper towel. What made of all that brass metal? What? Oh, yeah, it is. Is that brass? I don't even know. But it's iron, actually. Can you get me paper towel, Gabby? And take my charger. Yeah. God, orange all over my hand. I just think. Come on. Put my charger right there, too. Put it right there. So I keep it. If your maid on from Tiffany is willing for a lot of money, it says Bell Clock. Let me see if I can find it. It said it's a ship clock though. When I research it, it says the clock is a ship clock from 19 something. Yeah. There's a quartz and brass ship clock. Yeah. It's from, let me see which year. $299. $299 for it on Etsy, guys. Look. And he gave that to me. And you know what? This clock right here, he had this clock too. And I didn't take it. I didn't know. This clock here cost $3,000 something. $3,000 something, bro. You see, when older people are giving you stuff, I know you may not want it. Because you'll be like, what am I going to do with that? This is just crazy. What do I need that for? And I know young people feel the same way. They don't see the need for it. Like, yeah, $295. It's going for $295, $299 on Etsy or on eBay. See here? So if I keep that clock, yeah, if I keep that clock for centuries more to come and I passed it on to my grandkids, great grandkids, it's going to mean something. It's going to be valuable. It is. Yep. It says a 6-inch ship clock. Means money. It means money. Let me see when this clock was made. $1897. 1897. Yeah. I'm going to keep it. I'm absolutely going to keep it. But nobody in this house know what it's worth. Nobody. Nobody in this house know what it's worth. Yeah, they just see it as trash. They just be like, oh, this is trash. He gave me 2 antique chairs. I have them. But I was like, I could put them on the patio. I could put them on the deck. So I ended up painting them. But those chair has like some pin in the side of it, and they did value for the set of them, it was like $500. But I said I'm gonna keep it, and I wanted to preserve it too. But I painted it in a color to make it just like pretty, you know. But then I don't use it. I have one downstairs and I have one in the garage. But I need to clean them up and put them somewhere nice, like an antique corner. You know, people will tell you anything just to get your clock, and the most worth like $1,000. You see, anything to get. And you just imagine I keep that clock for the future. Say 20, 30 years from now, it's gonna work something for them. I'm telling you, it's gonna work something for them. It will. So a lot of times kids get I remember I have this friend. He's a cleaner, right? He cleans people's house. And he said he was cleaning this company. He was cleaning a business place. And these people came up to him because he cleaned windows. And they came to him and they'd be like, hey, do you guys know any cleaners? And he's like, yeah, he don't really go clean people's houses. But they're like, oh, they're trying to move out there. He said their grandparents passed away. And they're trying to move some stuff out the house. And they have some stuff in the attic. And they need to just trash them. They need the place clean because they're putting the house on the market. So he says, okay. He gave them their price. And he said, okay, I'm going to come and clean it for them. So he went over there to clean. They're like, oh, everything here is trashed. They told him everything was trash. And he said, are you sure? You don't want to? He's like, no, everything is trash. We don't want any of that. Just trash everything. You know how younger people are. You know, trash everything. Don't use none of that. Just trash it. So he said when he took them outside, and thank God for Google, he took some pictures of them and he put it on. He started searching on Google. And he said the things, the furnitures and the stuff that they have valued over $25,000. And all the kids wanted to do was to just trash they didn't go through nothing. They just wanted the place clean and the stuff trash. So are you a single parent? No, I'm not. I'm married. Between all of that, they end up cleaning somebody's place, getting all that money. They were able to invest it and put it back into their business and to help their business to grow. And I'm like, that is a blessing. I like some cleaners will still go in there and take it and just go trash it because they don't know the value of it, you know? But the kids, they didn't want to deal with anything. They just wanted to just get the place sold. And oftentimes as parents and grandparents and great-grandparents, we're so busy trying to buy wealth for our children. Like we want to buy 2 houses and 3 cars and whatever because we're doing it for our children. But as soon as your eyes close, your kids don't want that. They don't want that. They just need to get rid of it and get the money and go. And some of the things that you might like, pictures and memories that you hold on to for years, because like for me, I have pictures and certain things that are sentimental that reminds me of where I'm coming from. I still have. I remember my first job in the US. I still have the shirt and everything. And so I like hold on to these things, right? But the kids that come after you, they don't care anything about that. They don't care the significant value. They don't care how attached you were to it. They're going to trash everything. And also they become trashing a lot of money. So, yeah. So I always say that when an older person give me something, don't have to be money. If an older person say they want me to have that, I'm going to take it because it has to be a reason why they want me to have it. So there's a piece of them living on, you know? Yeah. Have you guys ever gotten anything antique before? And what have you done with it? Somebody give you something. Most of the things that are antique is like kind of scary. You'd be like, I want it. But have you ever gotten something that is antique and because of how it looks and it's not aesthetically pleasing, like like the modern day stuff, you'd be like, get rid of that. That's trash. That's not worth anything. Which it actually does. It actually does worth something, but to you don't see the significant value of it, and you just get rid of it. Either way, you're right. Nice lady, and take care of yourself. I gotta go. Thank you so much. It's nice talking to you. Nice connecting to you. So I've been on here 1 hour and 46 seconds. And you do the same too, my love. Please take care of yourself too as well. And I hope to see you again on one of my lives. My lives are not pretty much a sit down live. I normally do like cooking and other stuff, but today I just wanted to connect with you guys. My husband was cooking this morning. I was in the mood to be vlogging today, so I'm like, let me just take some clips of what he's doing and I'll post it. But I'll do some sitting on live with you today. So it was a pleasure hanging out with you guys, and I hope to see you guys in our next live. Probably tomorrow I will. But take care, sweet love, and happy Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And if you gotta go to work tomorrow, make sure so you get some rest. As for me, I'm not going to work tomorrow, so but I still need to rest. Let you know something before I get ready to go. You can find a lot of stuff at yard sales. People don't know what they're selling and Salvation Army Warehouse. Yeah. I think that's where the antique persons go and buy stuff. They like, cause I know this guy who's married to a lady. She collects antique pieces, and two of the pieces that she collect was placed in one of the museum downtown DC. And she got it at a yard sale. So they go to yard sale just to browse to see if there's anything at the yard sale that's worth anything. So I've heard about that, but I don't have an antique eye. Yeah. I don't have an antique eye. I used to go to an auction, right? Like, I have this table right here in my front living room. It's right all the way over there to the corner. You see it? And I used to go to an auction. And every auction, new models, like where they build new homes, then they have the furnitures in the home. And after the furnitures are in the home, they don't move with the furnitures when they finish selling out the lots. So people who are builders, they furnish a home, they have you view the home and show you what the model look like. But when they finish building that lot, they sell all the furnitures in the home and move on to the next one. They don't take the furnitures with them. But for every community that they're building in, the qualities of furniture is different. So if they're building in Potomac, right? The houses over there cost $2 to $10 million. And so the furnitures that they're going to put in there, it has to be iron furnitures. It has to be real expensive stuff to actually display the home off to the public. So I was going to the auction and I was buying stuff like, because I was sending it to Jamaica, I was buying stuff like TV, I would buy a dresser, I would buy a lamp, and I bought a vase that I'm still hurting till today about that vase. So I saw this lady, and I always saw her at all the auctions, and I was like, why when you're at the auctions, you just buy particular stuff? She don't care. Even if it says $600, she says she's bidding on it. And I asked her why she did that. So she says she's a sourcer for high-end furnitures, right? And these are the auctions that she goes to. So she knows the high-end furnitures. And so when she comes to the auction, that's all she's bidding on. That's all she's bidding on. So if she say $600 for a product, nobody comes to the auction and we want to pay anything for $600. You can get at a furniture store. But the reason why she buy it for $600 is because she knows it's value $6,000. You know what I mean? Because she said either she resale them or she host she is it host? She hosts a home if it's gonna sell. So depends on the property that she's hosting. She has to have a certain quality of furnitures. And so she showed me how to check the brand that I'm buying. So before the auction, you go around, you check the brand that are in there, and you see the value for it before you actually bid. So I know everybody who was coming to the auction was just actually bidding. They weren't checking no brand. They weren't checking any of that. So when I checked the brand for that table over there, the table value almost $67,000. So I waited, and I told her that I wanted it. I think that's why she didn't get it. I told her that I wanted that because I needed it for my entryway. And she said, okay, this is basically my first trial run. I'm going to try it. And so I said $350 on it. This is what I said. I said $350. And somebody said $375. And they went up. And I waited till almost to the top. Then I said $450 when they almost bid out. And I guess the person there didn't want to go higher than $450. And I got it, guys. I got it. So my kids know that it's very, very expensive. That piece is very, 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 very expensive. If you look it up, you can find it online. Really, and it's real wood, but just looking at it, you could not tell, It's in Maryland. It's not just in Maryland. They also have the same auction in Florida. They have it in Texas. It's called the BAC auction. So what they do is the builders who build new model homes, they have to decor a model home when they're selling. So they have a model home furnished out. Expensive furniture, some of them. Some of the furniture them are cheap, but a few of them in that house is going to be real expensive. Depends on the community that they're selling to. And once the property lots are all sold out and all the houses are built, then what they do is the BAC, let me try find it for you. They have an auction on the furnitures. Brand new furnitures, nobody ever used them before. But they were in a model home. BAC auction, hold on. Yeah, it's called Builders Auction Company. So everybody who builds, all the builders who build homes, like those homes that you go look at, they this is it. They put the furnitures and the stuff them in there, but they have to sell them off. They're not moving them back into the warehouse. Very few they move back the stuff back into the warehouse. So they have an auction now with Matty Homes in North Carolina. They have one in Georgia with Leonard Homes. They have one in Georgia, Woodstock, that's Toll Brothers. They have M.I. Homes in Indiana. So those are the current auctions now. Let me see in my state how much the auctions they have here. And I'm telling you guys, they have some. Yeah, so those are all the auctions that they have this week. April 8th to April 9th. So that's Thursday. But you have to register for the auction. It costs $1 to register. Oh, it happened in all the states. It happened in all the states. I'm in Maryland. And sometimes I go to, if there's a piece that I'm looking at and I know the brand and I know what, and I'm going for it, I drive 1 hour for a vase that is a pair, and a family member of mine break one of them, and I'm so hurt because that vase costs a lot of money. Um, but you can find it. Now it's going to be in Indiana this week, Georgia, that's Woodstock, Peachtree Corner, Georgia, and Grenner, North Carolina. The one in Grenner looks good though, because the one in Grenner looks like it has some high-end pieces. So just like buying cars, and people know brand cars, is the same way with furniture. It's like people who are into interior decorating, and you have to pick up. You can't order online. So if you even get the bid online, you have to be able to pick it up or you won't get it. You have to pick up in person, and you have to pick up between a certain time. Once the auction window is open, it's like auctioning on a home. Once the auction window is open, you have to go there and you got to get it. But it's super, super beautiful. I saw a table right now. I wish I was in North Carolina. I would get this table. They're beautiful stuff, guys. Real beautiful stuff. It's like a showroom. It's like a showroom. None of these stuff has been used before by anybody. They're just placed there for display. Once the display is over, then you purchase them. Real nice stuff. Real nice stuff. So if you're trying to get high-end furnitures, you don't have to go to the store. I mean, most of the stuff I go to the store for, like I buy at Averty Furniture, but like there are pieces when you're, especially if you're into interior decorating, there are pieces that you're going to want to find that you're not going to be able to find anywhere, no matter where you look. And unless you are an interior decorator and you know the sources, because they have showrooms, but not to the regular public, but for people who decorate home. What part of mural are you in? Cause Maryland. I come from Maryland. I've been in North Carolina for 12 years, and I think I'm coming back. Yeah. I'm coming back because of my grandkids. I'm outside of DC. I'm not going to say on here because safety reasons. So, but I'm outside of DC. I'm not too far from DC. But the builder's auction is very good, guys. Sometimes I want to find, I've been trying to find a dining table to put right here. I know the dining table I'm trying to get, but it costs $12,000. And I'm like, I need something that looks like the dining table that I want, but just not for the price that I want. And I was like, if I was in Jamaica, I could get a builder to build that table for me. You know what I mean? But in America, it's not the same. Oh, okay. I'm not on that end, but okay. I'm in the southern part. Southern part. Yep. But they have some nice pieces, guys. Nice pieces, and I love it. So if you're trying to find furniture, that's the source. And it's always good to know sources. Auctions are good. If you're trying to buy cars, make sure so you know somebody who can go to the car dealership auction and knows the type of vehicle to buy, you know? You understand? All right, guys. I'm gonna leave you right here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.